Hi Tom, this is Nick from Burtness. I'm going to do the quick video of this 14 Sierra for you. So I'm going to start with a walk around of the truck here, and then I'll go into depth detail of the truck. Sorry if I'm a little shaky. It's a little chilly out this morning. I'll try to keep the camera steady as possible. But again, I'm going to start with a quick walk around of the whole truck for you. I'll try to get it to where you can see the whole truck here. So I'll start with the tires here. Here's a close-up of the tire depth. And again, we did just do new brakes all around, so fresh steel there. And then this was the little paint chip I was telling you about when we spoke on the phone. Again, we do have black touch-up paint, so we'd be able to touch that little speck up as well. And then here's the depth on the rear tires as well. And then fresh steel back here as well. And then here's the tonneau cover that you asked about when we were talking on the phone. Go ahead and open up the bed here. The light doesn't affect it, but spray in bed liner. The truck does have a backup camera, which is located right here in the tailgate handle. You can lock the tailgate here with the key. You do have parking sensors, which is that audible beeping when you're backing up, all around the rear bumper here. You do have the hitch and all the pin connectors if you're hauling anything as well. And we're going to go ahead and look at the inside now. So here's the back seat. The seats do fold up for extra storage on the floor. Again, here's the door sill. And then underneath the door, backs of the seats. Charging port down there if you have anybody in the back seat. Go ahead and fold that down and move up to the driver's seat now. Driver's seat. And then there is a little bit of wear and tear right here, which is pretty common that we do see on this body style in particular of GMC and Chevy. Door sill. And then underneath the door, and this is the little spot I was telling you about on the phone. You can see it's nothing that's poked through, but you can kind of see the coloration of it. Let's see if I can't get an angle with the lighting. It might be better on the other side on the just kind of the swirl marks. It's hard to see, but here's a close-up angle of the paint. It looks like there's a little bit of something going on right there, but again, that would be able to be buffed out. Front passenger seat now. And the door sill as well. And then underneath the door. And then the back seat as well. And this seat does fold up as well. And then underneath the door, I'm gonna go pop the hood now so we can take a look at the engine bay. Alrighty, so here is the engine bay. It's kind of hard to show it all in one shot, but I'll try to cover all of it for you. Try to get in there so you can listen here. And then no rust on the hood lining or anything like that. Here's a close-up of the front bumper, which was in pretty good condition. No paint chips or anything like that, no damage. And no paint chips on the front of the hood here, which is pretty common on vehicles. Alright, and then we're going to go check out the inside as well. Alrighty. So again, here is the odometer on the vehicle, 127,000 miles. No check engine lights or anything on the vehicle, just the seatbelt light. The vehicle does have four-wheel drive, of course. You do have all these controls right here for the drive mode and the headlights as well. Touchscreen, which is really nice. You got Bluetooth for your phone and for hands-free calling. Here's the backup camera. So you got guidelines that move as I turn the wheel. And then again, you do have the rear parking sensors. So when you get close to objects, it'll beep at you and it'll beep quicker as you get closer to the objects. CD player, which is nice. Dual zone climate, which is awesome. You have power adjusting pedals, traction control, cargo lighting, so lights up top will shine into the bed, but you do have the tonneau cover, so it'll kind of shine onto the tonneau cover unless that's rolled up. And then you can turn on or off the parking sensors for the backup, and then a hill descent control. If you're hauling a heavy trailer down a hill, you can lock it into a set gear. We do have bench seating up front, so you have the front console, storage inside the console with some charging ports. This does fold up into a seat, and then there is storage underneath the seat as well with the seat belt. And you can lock this storage here in the front. There should be a key slot where you can slide the main key for the vehicle to lock it. And then you do have, sorry, the lighting here. There we go. Dual glove box here, and you can lock the top portion as well. And we do have the original owner's manual in here. Go ahead and pull that out for the vehicle. 2014 Sierra. And then the top portion would just be extra storage, and again, you can lock that as well. Excuse me. Go ahead and fold that back down. Good cup holder space and storage as well, which is really nice. Leather wrap steering wheel. It's nice in the wintertime. It's not as cold. Always kind of feels warm to it, which is nice. Let me see here. We do have, looks like the previous owner did put this brow tinting up here. So I just want to address that. If you do not like that, just let me know. If you did choose to buy it, we can pull that out. It's no problem at all. And then same with the front windows, they are tinted, which would be aftermarket, and we can pull that out, which I think it's within the legal parameters. And then the back windows are tinted from the manufacturing, which those are going to be perfectly legal as well. Steering wheel is tilt telescopic, so you can adjust the tilt on it. Try to do that with one hand, and then pull it out and push it back in, which is really nice, and you can lock it into place as well. Let me see here. I don't think I'm missing too much else. If there's anything that I did miss that you would like highlighted, just give me a call or shoot me an email back, and I'd be more than glad to go over that spot with you with another video if need be. If not, then perfect. Well, thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate it.